Hi, I'm Marcus Ramsey Goh, and my son Jayce have been enrolling in Meta Robotics since 2020. I noticed Jayce been interested in robotics and STEM coding since probably age 3. When he was young, he was like taking toy cars, placing them in like very orderly or even circular motion and all. So there's a bit of like system and pattern on it. And from there, he go into bricks and he started building like building blocks, started building into like shapes of animals and all. So we can see that there's actually a lot of interest like in such areas. So for me, my philosophy is that if my son or my daughter, if they are keen in something and they really like it, I mean, as a parents, we definitely want to support and go all out. So one of the trigger points to send Jayce to the robotic class was really it's actually a trial and error, right? We won't know what, or rather Jayce will be really interested in. But since he had that style or that interest in playing with the toys and all, so we decided to send for a trial class. I think that triggered the thing. So actually during the trial class, when I gotten feedback from Jayce, this is very important because he have to let me know whether he's keen or not. We started to realize, hey, even the curriculum, there is also not just a systematic sort of structure. There is also like soft skill inside, like where you have to do creative thinking, you have to do solution finding. So it's not just like one way sort of method. You also mix with other students, so making friends is also one part of it. Having fun is one part of it. And subsequently, it was like, now in fact, almost every week, he's actually attending lessons to learn and improve. Ever since Jayce have enrolled from 2020, he have actually gotten like 2 awards, one in 2021 and also recently in 2024, right? And so this shows that he's actually also enjoying what he's doing. I think that's the most important thing. Yeah, the awards are 2021, 2024.
So for 2021, I did the We Do Junior Regular category on presentation that I got 3rd place. And for 2024, it's Best Learning Journey Award for Upper Primary category. Same as also presentation.
I think one of the main difference in this Meta Robotics when Jayce attend the lesson, right, is very correlated to his school syllabus. But there is a little bit different is that there's more creativity and actual hands-on, or rather the practical part of it is that he can actually see how this whole concept works, rather than just the theory itself. So this makes a very big difference. So I think that's why he's also very excited to come every week to learn. But maybe you should hear from you.
Okay.
What do you think?
So I learned about building of models like this most recent one that for 2024. My team named it Poseidon because the theme of that 2024 NRC was water. Our tasks are to move items from one area to another specific area using the attachments on the robot. My personal challenge is to create a code that is simple yet functional. The robot design is also really important in the success of the run. For example, the excess water dispenser. So our task for the excess water dispenser is to release the excess water from it. So with the help of the robot and the code, the robot will move forward. Eventually, the trident will flick upwards, throwing the beam away, and will slide down again to collect the excess water. I'm thankful for my teacher that supported me through the competition and guided me to prepare for this competition. And there was one time he taught me about my blogs, which are really helpful in organizing my code. And I hope that he can help me with other things in the future.
Well, one of the reasons why we still continue with Meta Robotics is that every week he's attending lesson and realize that when he comes back, he actually do share of what he have learned and also the practicality part of it. So at least when he goes into his school curriculum, he also can relate to what he's learning. I think that's one part of it. But the part of having fun is that every week, you know, sometimes your parents are quite busy. He now have a place that he actually can start building, and he loves building things. So this structure things does give him some good time off from his normal study sort of aspect. So he's actually really enjoying what he's doing. I think that is very important to me. And because of his interest, I think mainly because of his interest, so the decision to make is that come next year, we will be looking into the DSA route to apply with the School of Science and Technology, which is SST. I think this is something that we have spoken, I've spoken to Jayce also, and he is also very keen into looking into this because this is something that he really have interest in. So I'm sure we are quite excited. It's just that now till then, we need to do a lot of preparation work. Example like videos, and also I think the school is very well versed in preparing students for DSA also. So we are quite delighted and excited, looking forward to it. Yeah, would I refer to my friends and relatives for Meta Robotics? Definitely. In fact, a lot of my friends and peers and even colleagues have been asking me also because they've been seeing Jayce's progression and all. I think this is important. But I think my one take to them is that there's trial classes they can always try. But most importantly is that if the kid of their children or daughter, whoever it is, keen to even explore or has some interest in exploring, it's good to support them at least for this initial stage to let them try. The children at least have another revenue to learn new things and also learn some soft skill in between this. I think this is very important to me, or maybe a recommendation to parents who have children who are interested in this area.